Hello everyone, it's me, it's Techno, and we're back for another year of opening things once a day as part of the December toy unboxing advent calendar. That's right, like previous years, I've got a lot of stuff to open in my queue and my backlog, so we're gonna plow through it by doing a thing a day until Christmas. And we're gonna kick this off in style with something that I've been anticipating since before it was even announced. Frankly, this is something I've wanted for years and years now, but yeah, it's the Spider-Man No Way Home Green Goblin Premium Roleplay Helmet. That's right, they finally did it. They finally made a affordable prop replica of Goblin's helmet as seen in the first Spider-Man film by Sam Raimi, and then seen again all too briefly in Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, this is something I've been hoping that they would do for quite a while. So, yeah, just looking at the box here, it looks really cool. It looks really impressive. Like, yeah, and this box is pretty much at the limits of what actually physically fits in my light box, too. So once you open it up, the Green Goblin helmet comes out looking like this. And this is all, and it comes with all you can see here. In a box that, well, that was frankly far too big for me to actually be able to open up in this physical light box space. As it is, I'm actually zoomed out as I'm doing this. So yeah, pulling off all the packaging, we can see that we get this nice, shiny green helmet. And you can see that there is some assembly required. Just looking at it right off the bat, we got these, we got the cool reflective stuff here where you can kind of see myself through this. But yeah, we got this whole detail interior, which going off that Mythbusters unboxing there, is not really that reflective of what the actual movie prop looked like on the inside. Let's see, included in here, you can see that we have we have a foam padding here. It does come with a second foam pad as well too, for the sake of being able to, make this a bit more comfortable to wear. We've got the two ears over here. These ears are going to come out separately, and we're going to just peg them on. And yeah, the ears should just go on by just taking all these tabs and slots and appropriately marrying them to the sides of the Goblin helmet, like so. Should be very straightforward as to which one goes where. And I just need to line everything up like so. And there you have it. That's one ear on. And then we'll come over here and we'll get the second ear on. Yep. And I can already tell that I didn't get the first ear on quite properly, so we need to go back and fix that, because this one's a bit more protruded over here. It's not quite seated. There we go. And now that's on, that is seated. And you can see here that we have this entire Green Goblin helmet here. That is really, really neat. Really nice. I'm trying to tell or not if they did compromise on the design here. It does feel like to me that the actual back of the Goblin helmet might be a little bit short, but that could just be my own memory playing tricks on me. Anyway, you can see though that we have this really nice, some really nice reflective eyes over here. Should be able to fully see through them, as you can see over there. Those mirrored lenses. You can see on the inside here, it's difficult. I don't know how well it'll turn up on camera, but if you take a look in there, you can see that there is an Oscorp Industries logo on the inside, which is a kind of neat touch. In addition to those pads there, the helmet also comes with this stand right here, so that way you can have it in an upright position when you're actually displaying it on a shelf. Hasbro does these with a lot of their helmets, and it is always a welcome addition. As somebody who has so many helmets. And yeah, and you can just take the piece over here and just put it up like that. And then just set the helmet down like so. And there, you've got this helmet gloriously on display in all of its goblin-y charm. It looks pretty good setup here. And again, we can see here that they have the Oscorp logo on the back of this one too. Again, it's a cool touch that they went all out with that. But yeah, a few things that I will note on this helmet that actually I would rank as slight disappointments. The actual movie prop for the helmet, like, I don't know about the No Way Home one, because that would have probably been like a CG prop, except for the one scene, but in the original film, it actually does have a specular paint job on it, which gives it a purple sheen under the right light. This one does not have that. It is just a really shiny green, which, you know, more or less reflects how it looked in the, I guess, in its brief appearance in No Way Home, but it's not fully accurate. And my biggest criticism, though, honestly has to be the mesh over here. It's got a sculpted mesh. This mesh is solid plastic. It does not actually have anything visible through there, and because of that, you lose that charming tokusatsu effect where when you put the helmet on, you can actually see the voice actor's mouth move. It's a little bit of a shame that, yeah, contrary to the stuff I was saying earlier, this helmet does not actually have any electronics in it. At least there's nothing called out in the instructions. Which, you know what? I remember seeing some criticism online back when this thing got announced, that people were complaining about the fact that the helmet did not have electronics. Ah, nice. And these little things here allow the pads to stick to it. That's cool. Yeah, people were complaining about the fact that this didn't say have like a goblin voice, but to that I say, look, the goblin voice is meant to be a delusional voice that's in your head. You're not supposed to hear Willem Dafoe's take on the Green Goblin. You're supposed to hear yourself channeling the Green Goblin in some way, shape, or form. Now, to get this helmet on a human head, as you can see here, the neck hole is a little bit small, so you actually have to pop this back piece off, kind of like on the original prop for the helmet. And you do that first by just taking this piece back over here, and you are going to want to swing that piece down so that it opens up, and at that point you're going to be able to actually fit a head inside. Putting this helmet on, you can see that it just goes on pretty well like so, by just closing up the back there. And once it is on, it fits quite well indeed. As I mentioned before, the biggest flaw is quite obviously that you cannot see the mouth of the person wearing the helmet through the solid mesh piece over here. But on a human head, this is marvelous. It does indeed fit while wearing glasses, which, as anyone knows, is always a plus with a roleplay helmet. I am very much looking forward to having this on my couch as it talks back to me over the course of many, many nights. Until the next day, this is Techno, signing off.